Texas or South Carolina, man. Final four. Let's get into it.
South Carolina has taken 2 of the previous 3 meetings between these schools this year. And here we go in Tampa. The Final Four is underway. Of course, about 21 a game. That's 16th in the nation. Here's Booker. High catch, elevates, and drops it in. Knocked away by Pow Pow. A timely steal. Tahina Pow Pow will lay it in.
Terrific defense by Tahina Pow Pow on Shea Holly. She read that pass, was in denied, jumped the route, and got the easy 2.
Pow Pow's second team All-SEC. Ticketed for the WNBA. Following her conclusion here at South Carolina. National champion a year ago as Mwenentanda gets free and lays it in. Harmon has it knocked away. We've seen this kind of pressure defense from Raven Johnson. Saw it against Caitlin Clark in the national championship game last year. Booker again for Madison. Booker feeling it early on.
See Madison Booker coming off the screen. Hall does a good job chasing, but a step late is a step too much for Madison Booker.
Booker, who, as Rebecca alluded to before, shot just 26% against South Carolina this year. Hall keeps it alive.
And this is a South Carolina team. All of these starters were here a year ago.
Harmon drops it in. A 10-2 start for Texas. Lob inside. Edwards finds Fagan. What a nice find from Joyce Edwards. A terrific passing big. Miriam Dowda, who's played just 4 minutes a game in this tournament, getting early action here. Harmon kicks it out. Holly over to Booker. Her jumper is good. Even though we know she's not rooting for Texas tonight, I'm sure she's rooting for their footwear. Here's Harmon elevating and gets denied by Raven Johnson. And they'll say it last hit Texas.
And a deceptive shot blocker. You see her here. Wow, just beautiful. Stays clean below, stays clean up top.
And that's the right call. It clearly last hit Harmon. And the Gamecock faithful behind their bench rising to their feet.
Rory Harmon very important offensively here. Lee as well.
Harmon drops it in. Big bucket there for Rory Harmon.
She's going to have to take the load of playmaking while Booker is out of the game.
Here's for Wiley, always electrifying. Malaysia dips in for 2.
Full Wiley is so quick and shifty here. Behind the back, through the leg, crossover, gets by the defender. She's so good at finishing around the rim, creates the contact so she can then go in, dipsy do it through. Penetration or post-entry passes.
I don't know that anything excites you as much as a dirty
Go
lane.
get you one.
Go get you one.
Go get you one.
The faster the game, Wiley.
I love it.
10-3 South Carolina run. What a move from Mwenentanda. Carving up the D. Shea Holly doing a nice job denying Tessa Johnson. Edwards feeds Dowda. Back to Edwards. On the interior. Lays it in.
Great pass.
Here's Edwards. Veering to the cup. Joyce Edwards. Oldacre surrounded by 3. Lost it. Johnson has it.
Push it.
Johnson gives it up. Pow Pow. Yes, yes.
Ooh. Pow. First lead of the night. It's locked in.
Mwenentanda kicks it back out. Lee got that one.
Oh yeah, this might be.
And that's been one of the big issues for Texas.
Wait for Booker. Oh, not much longer. Booker going to the scorer's table. Here's Lee dipping inside, able to bank it in. That's a big bucket from the freshman Jordan Lee.
Beautiful footwork.
For Wiley dashing through the lane, able to float it in.
When she has space, watch out.
Off to Harmon. Lee, mid-range jumper. She got it. We saw this in the Sweet 3. 8 to shoot here. Preston turns the corner and lays it in. Texas back in front. And then a foul. First half. Hi, ladies. Backdoor, Kids lays it in as Booker had to be careful there playing with two.
Yeah, but great back cut by Chloe Kidd.
Jordan Lee fakes the three, puts it on the floor, and hits the jumper.
She's
How about
tough.
Jordan Lee in this second
She's
quarter?
a bucket.
Booker's
What's going on?
three off. Edwards
Pass.
bounces
All
it
the way.
ahead.
Finish it.
Ball alone at the rim.
Come on,
What
South
a dish from
Carolina.
Joyce
Come on.
Edwards. There. So Booker back to the bench with Texas leading by two.
Come
As
on,
Hall
right?
banks it in and
Come on.
ties it at 33. 4-on-4 the other way.
Ready to stay with it.
Can't
Swing it.
finish.
Pow,
Raven
pow.
flags
Pow,
it down.
pow.
Pow, pow. You
Pow.
bet.
Pow. Pow. She's hooping right now. She's hooping.
Backs away into Fagan. Fagan patiently
Finish.
curls it in.
Mhm.
Beautiful move from Sanaya Fagan.
To protect Madison Booker.
Hits.
One
Almost
more,
went up
one
and
more.
down. Here's Bree Hall. She got it on a three. Celebrating to the point of stumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Texas now back to man.
Here's Kitts, fakes the jumper, now will take, and it's hit. It's an 8-point edge for the Gamecocks. In the SEC championship game, we had 5 bad minutes. Ended up getting outscored 21-6 in the second quarter. You can't have 5 bad minutes against South Carolina.
Number of passes, they would then switch back to the zone.
Oh, yeah.
Ball jumper
Oh,
is
yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Stays on her feet this
Oh,
time.
yeah. Let's open that lead up a little
Lead.
bit.
Kitts darts one in.
Let's open this lead up a little
Fagan.
bit.
No.
Let's stay with
Rebound.
it.
Kitts able to spin it in through some contact.
Let's stay with it.
Rick
A white girl at South
Harmon in the
Carolina, you know
mid-range.
she a
She got
bucket.
it.
You know she tough.
credit Kyla Oldacre. So
They got off to a slow start. Texas jumped out to a 12-4 lead, and Edwards helped change the game.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now Booker has
Pow,
it
pow.
stolen. How about Pow Pow?
She's hooping.
How many times have
She's
we seen her
hooping,
sneak
man.
in and come up with a steal? Booker kicks. Harmon's
Good
long
shot.
two, way off.
Oh.
And here comes Edwards again.
Yeah, let's blow them
Trying
out.
to go
They're
coast to
shooting air
coast.
balls
Joyce
in the Final
Edwards
Four. Let's blow them out. They shooting air
all
balls in the Final Four. He's shooting air balls in the Final
Matchups
Four. Let's open
against
this lead
South
up.
Carolina.
Work out, Malaysia.
Tessa Johnson flashes free and dumps it in as Booker was
Open his
careful
lead
with
out.
3 fouls.
Open it wide open. Open this lead up. Get you another
Tessa
one.
Johnson. One
Look
more
out.
for Tessa Johnson.
Yeah, there we go.
I want
There
to
we
point
go.
out that Joyce Edwards on the defensive
There we
end of
go.
the floor.
Fagan waits, can't finish. Harmon gets up for that rebound. Here's Harmon kicking to the corner. Lee
Freshman.
connects.
Jordan Lee, I
Big
think her name
sequence
is, right?
there
Yeah,
for Texas.
she's tough. For
The
sure.
third three for Jordan Lee.
For sure.
She has 16.
Pass. Come on, y'all leaving
Pow,
top.
pow. You bet.
Stop leaving her. He got like
It was
20
interesting how
right
much the
now.
Texas players said they actually liked the
Like
6-8
five.
workouts.
I
That's
don't know, she's
Hall.
hooping.
Gets free and lays it in. Great delivery from Raven Johnson. Shea Holly dumps it in.
He did.
Oldacre looking to use her
A
size.
whole lot of
able to
bowls. A whole
twist
lot of
into a
elbows
bucket.
she throwing.
Here's Edwards.
How about calling for
Gotta
a
rush
clear
it.
out?
Wants to take it. Dishes to the
that.
corner.
Shoot that.
Johnson's jumper
Put you
is
one.
good.
Put you one. They all
Everybody
buckets.
from South
They all
Carolina
buckets.
contributing tonight.
They all
Even Asia
buckets.
Wilson in the stands.
Yeah, Asia. Yeah.
14
Yeah.
points. South Carolina lead under 5 minutes to go. UConn, UCLA up next on ESPN. Johnson connects.
Wow.
The entire roster is on fire.
Mm-hmm. Another one. Another one.
In
Let's
the
open.
corner, down
Get
the
him out of
lane.
here. Get him out of here, man.
Coronado
Come on, man.
sauce.
Get him out of here. Let's go, South Carolina. Yeah. Yeah.
That
I
three
wanted
is
to beat them
good.
by 20.
South
I wanted
Carolina
to beat them by
will play
20.
for a national
It's alright, though. We
championship
gonna,
on
you know where
Sunday
we at. Let's get it.
afternoon.
Let's get it. Let's go win it, Dawn. Dawn Staley. Go right there. Let's go win it. Let's go win it. Go
We've
time.
talked all season long about South Carolina's
time.
balance and depth, and it came through
Go
again
time, Dawn.
for them here tonight. 3 players in double figures. Joyce Edwards, the freshman, the player who hasn't been in this moment before, shining as brightly as anyone else on the floor.
Go time.